Yo, what's going on, guys? We're playing the master of the bush himself, Ivan. We're playing him AP, so we're going Dark Harvest, Cheap Shot, Eyeball, Relentless, Cosmic Insight, and Magical Footwear with Ability Haste, AP, and Armor. I'm going to show you an interesting strat. Ivan mains, you probably know this, but instead of doing the usual Ivan clear, I have a few videos on that already if you want to go back and watch them. But we're going to be doing an invade Ivan clear, so if you don't know much about Ivan, he can charm his camps, then instantly smite them to take them. So what we're going to do about now, about 115, I'm going to ward this. Ward this or the bush. It is kind of dangerous, but what we're going to do, if we don't see Heracum here, we're just going to jump over and charm this. So we jumped over our Q, you can recast it to jump to it. And we're going to just take it as is that. And then you can go in for a level 2 gank. This doesn't always work out, but you should be at least be able to get a flash. I'm going to ping in pretty heavily here. Walk up slow with our E. Get an autos down. And yeah, down he goes. We get the first blood and a Dark Harvest stack and Relentless Hunter stack and Eyeball collection stats. So pretty decent if you can get that first kill off. Going to go to our blue buff, and now we'll just charm our whole blue quadrant. And then now what you want to do is basically walk down and smite your red buff. Not sure what Cho'Gath was in there, but here's what it is. We'll charm our whole blue quadrant, so it takes 38 seconds at the start of the match for that to come up. And we'll go down and try and secure our red buff. So while we're doing this, is Hecarim could have seen us top, and he might try and take our red buff. Our smite's up in 5 seconds. We can just instantly take this. So here we go. That ensures we get all 3 of the buffs. Well, 3 of the 4 buffs anyway. Charm Raptors. We won't worry about Krugs yet, because we already took the blue buff, so we should get level 4 just off 6 camps if we leave Krugs up. Yeah, we can take this. We'll get our bush. So Ivan has empowered autos if you've been in the bush in the last 5 seconds. So one of the actually strongest base autos in the game. So now we'll... Ooh, we might have a counter gank up top. I think he's dead actually. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. So Hecarim's got the same CS as us. We have a kill. Now he has a kill. So we'll use our Q to get around the map quicker. Grab that. And now we don't have smite up, so we'll just come down to our Krugs, smite those. We're going to max your E first. And 4 items, we're going to be going Night Harvester first. Doesn't really matter what you go first. We'll grab our control order as well. And we'll grab Sweeper on our next back. So we're level 4. Off that. So when you are in fights and you are autoing, make sure you're weaving in and out of your bushes to get the most out of your passive. Pretty much just Q to every camp. We'll smite this. We don't know if Scuttle's up for sure. Fortune's pretty low. I'm scared Hecarim's going to come. That's why I'm waiting here.
I am never lost in the wilderness, only in conversation.
Yeah, they had that warded. Shielded her. She needs to leave though. Put the bush down. We'll get some autos on Hecarim. Can pretty much force him off just with our autos.
I'm having another eye-opening day. The chameleons would be proud.
Only Senna here and myself. Getting kind of awkward. I'm going to leave. Misfortune backed or died. I'm not really sure. She was staying around way too long anyway. Might just... Okay, yeah, they are coming back up. Misfortune's here. We got stunned.
Everything is connected in the strangest way.
We want to walk into them with our slow, same as last time. Slow, auto. Got empowered autos. They flash, we'll Q. Q attached to them. Down they go. We don't want to take another tower shot though. Use our E to push the wave.
I wonder what adventure today has in store.
Yeah, we'll take our health potion and go back to the Raptors. I think with Ivern, if you know people are going to burst you, make sure you get your shield on you ASAP. You can negate most of the damage. The reason why we go Night Harvester first item, because it's got a lot of ability haste, a lot of AP, and also gives you move speed. We'll charm these Raptors, come back from. I think I will farm my top side. Actually, Hecarim's red buff's up. We can actually just go for that. We have Smite up. We see him top lane. We don't have much health. He is coming though. This is going to be really tight. I think this is a mistake.
You know me, Brambleback. I want to put my toes in the river.
Yeah, mid lane's missing. Kind of feel nervous about this now. It looks like we got out of that okay. So we stole Hecarim's red buff again, so you can do that. Pretty sneaky with Ivern. You can just queue over the walls, instantly charm and get it. I'm not sure where he is. I'm a bit nervous to go up to my rug. Yeah, he's looking for it now. He's
Top of the morning, Gronk.
coming over. We'll smite that and leave. Otherwise, he's probably going to steal it. We'll go to our Raptors. I want to rush down our level 6 now.
Nothing beats the smell of vegetation.
Get our Raptors, come back for our Wolves. We split our clear up a little bit. It's not the end of the world.
Gotcha.
There's maybe one more camp. We'll hit level 6. Hecarim's revisiting top. He's losing lanes top. He shouldn't really be top. Here we go. We get level 6. Hecarim is strangely level 6 as well. He's actually clearing pretty fast. Grab that. Don't really want to back now because all our buffs are coming up. And we're sitting on free boots, so we get free boots at 10 minutes 30. Red buff's coming up. We can just wait for this. It shouldn't be too long. Our camp's only taking 30 seconds to spawn now, so got only about 5 more seconds left. Blue buff's still there, so look to counter gank this. I think she just dies here. She did well to get out of that.
I got 2 thumbs and a shield. I can be thorny too.
So on Ivern's passive as well, someone else can come and take this red buff. A lot of the time your teammates won't even notice, unless they've played Ivern before, that Ivern spawns another red buff with your passive. So like the enemy, so our ADC level 5 MF can just get that red buff if she wants. But chances are they don't really know how Ivern works, and 9 times out of 10 like that, they'll just run straight past it. So if you ever playing with an Ivern, it's a free red buff and free blue buff just there. So like Vega can get that. Jumped over, that's okay. Ooh. Dark Harvest. Ooh. I think Cho'Gath's just... Did he die? We need to get back and try and shield him. Got Daisy. Stun the Shen. Daisy knock up. Very nice. Put the shield on Daisy. Push this wave. I think we'll just push this wave. Cho'Gath just backed. He has got no TP. We'll stay for a plate. Stay for one plate. I think the minions were going to get that anyway, so it is what it is. We're back. We're sitting on full Night Harvester now. Daisy can walk around while you're recalling, so. Night to have a star. Ideally, we want to get boots soon, but full item is going to be better than boots. So Daisy is going to despawn soon. Once you get second level Daisy, you pretty much have her up constantly. That is pretty good. You really need to keep Daisy alive. She does a lot of damage. Also has health, AP, armor, and magic scaling. So scales with pretty much everything the more AP you get, which is why AP Ivern is no joke. Bit of shield at the center. Very nice. Get that. Potential gank mid lane.
Now where did I leave my...
Is Hecarim playing well? We're counter jungling him a bit and counter ganking him, but he's still got quite a bit of CS. 6 above us, or 9 above us, sorry. Generally you won't out farm people as Ivern, but it's still good to keep your CS up. We're seeing his red buff come up again, so we're going to grab that. He hasn't got a single red buff the whole time. So we've seen him still down bot. As long as his mid laner didn't rotate to this, we should be able to get this free. Oh. Is it not there? Oh, I don't know why. I didn't just hit that. I'll take this as well. Our second smite's coming up. Ooh, he may have just seen me there. We're just going to smite this when our smite comes up. There we go. We got some moving away. I got to move away as well. Hecarim might be coming. There he is. Try and go mid. Unlucky.
Sometimes I need to treat myself.
Sure where he went. Might have just recalled.
Sun and rain are the only magic I need.
Not sure if we'd be able to solo that bot lane.
Scuttles, you're a gentle crab and a skull.
See if his blue buff's up. No, it's not up. Well, we can definitely get this. Daisy's got to speed up when you first cast it. Oh, it's only us here.
I think Daisy has a crush on you. Crush just...
Should be able to win this, actually. That's the power of Ivern, guys. AP Ivern. We almost killed Yumi there. That's unfortunate.
Life is such a strange miracle.
Oh, we didn't get any of those minions. That's embarrassing. We'll head back out. Oh, Hecarim might be coming for us now. Can't go back for our scuttle. Look to get our red buff.
Brambleback, remember the Kamungu affair? I still think it was your fault.
You through, charm this camp. Charm our whole red side and then go back. That's usually how I like to play Ivern. You can play him a lot of different ways, which is why he's a fun jungler. I generally like to do a quadrant into gank or back. It generally works out pretty well. You don't want to overfarm on Ivern. So our shield is doing 267 shielding and does pretty much that in damage as well. So has a decent AP scaling, so 75 and 80%. Not bad. Dragon's up. They got the first dragon. Would be nice to get the second one. You really want Daisy up when you go for dragon. It's got Rift Herald. We'll go for a blue buff to secure that.
Sprint like a snail, and you will never be free.
We'll go here. If he goes for go for our blue buff, we can just smite that off him. Because we've charmed it, we can full smite it. But ideally, we keep our smite up and we go down to dragon after we recall. Got dragon warded. Very nice. Yeah, so I don't think I've seen a single one of my teammates ping Veigar to get my blue buff. I don't think he's going to though. Oh, I want it back, but they're at dragon already. We're gonna go over. We do have Daisy up, so it's not the end of the world. Try and shield this guy. Stun. Into MF ult. I don't know if it's enough. This guy tries to one-shot us, big mistake. Very nice, down she goes. We stun people, Daisy pretty much instantly runs after him. I just got a Dark Harvest off Shen. Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. Down he goes. We got the shield on Cho'Gath as well. Almost died there, I think. Someone's TPing on Daisy. Very nice. Let's give our self the shield because it's so low. Generally, the last person you want to shield is yourself. So when we're backing, we can kind of patrol Daisy. See if anyone's in these bushes. Alright, for boots, we can go Sorks, we can go Lucids, or Mobies. Even Swifties, we can pretty much go anything. I think we'll go, yeah, we'll go Sorks, why not? And then, I think next item, Cosmic Drive, is going to give us the move speed. It's pretty much an identical item to Night Harvester. Gives a lot of AP, a lot of health, and ability haste, so. Oh, sorry, it doesn't give health, it gives move speed. So it's pretty much what you want for Ivern. Move in 444. Oh, I accidentally went the red jungle item. That's a mistake. You should go the blue jungle item always on Ivern. I don't know how I ended up with the red jungle item. Anyway, but you should have the blue jungle item so it can interact with your bush. I must have just pressed it wrong when I was running out of base. That is my bad. Anyway, the red jungle item won't be bad at this stage in the game anyway. We could even pick up a Dark Seal. All things considered. Look if his blue buffs up. Yep, blue buffs up. We'll charm this side. Oh. He actually ran away from an Ivern. Well, we just chunked it just with that stun. Grab that. We've got a smite up. We can smite this. We smited it from 2000 health because we already charmed it. The bush down. Very nice. Now we just want to shield whoever's going to go in. And then we just pretty much backline for them. Missed the stun. We shield the Cho'Gath. Drop Daisy. Shield Daisy. Get the stun off. Oh, we need to get out of here. We killed the Hecarim. Might be able to kill the Lysandra as well, honestly. Oh, we are dead. Just died. She flashed onto us and she R'd. Not the end of the world. We gave a shutdown, but it is what it is. We get Cosmic Drive. Not bad at all. We got 3 towers. That's our 4th tower. We'll probably get that one. And we're pretty close to getting all tier 2s as well. So 12 Dark Harvest stacks as well. I think probably want to go Dark Seal. I think we could have went that a lot earlier as well. Pretty much been denying Hecarim. Now we're ahead of him on farm as well. And obviously kill participation. We got 14 KP. He's only got 4. Misfortune's... I don't know what she's doing. Let's just ping for my red buff.
Hello. Daisy stampede when no one is watching.
Later in the game, your teammates work out that they can take your buffs as well. Purely for the fact they're walking around the jungle most of the time anyway. Good thing about Ivern, you can give your red buff to ADC, but you don't actually have to give him the jungle gold or XP. Oh, I'm gonna have to flash that. There's like 4 people there.
High five, Daisy.
Bring Daisy back to me. See, looks like MF just took my blue buff. So I can go and get this. That's a good thing, I guess, if they do take your buffs. You can go back and get the actual buff. But it would have been better if she gave me the... Whoop.
I wonder what the
Okay, my team's coming. Didn't realize that. We're trying to shield the center. Put a bush down. Get an empowered auto off. Get the Dark Harvest. Very nice. Shield the Cho'Gath. We can walk Daisy into tank tower if we need to for tower dives. We'll go down for dragon now.
one day I'll root in one place and be happy.
We can put bushes as well to guard how many people are at dragon. So right now they don't really know how many people are on dragon. If they were to come down and try and contest. Very nice. Oh yeah, I just missed that, but she's dead. She might have only thought we were on it because we were all in the bush. She really has no idea.
Ladybugs should really befriend inchworms.
Ooh, nice. He's a goner. We'll just smite that. We can probably back soon anyway. We'll go over to their red buff. Charm these on the way. Generally, late game, you don't bother charming things like this unless you know you're going to get it. Because my teammates could easily just run over there and take it before it's up for me.
When's the last
So it takes us 7 seconds to charm a camp now, so it's very short compared to early game. It's like 30 seconds.
danger is coming?
We can just go through and charm all his side. Oh, he just got vision of us. Take this and go.
Run, they seek to steal your fire.
This and this. And we'll go grab those wolves as well. I didn't want to go right to the top side because he got vision of us.
I should go swimming later.
Blue buff's up as well. No one took that. Grab that. And basically now, once you get to this part of the game with Ivern, the enemy jungler really can't even have their own camps. We'll get... we could get Medjai's. I think next item we'll get either Rylai's or Zhonya's. I really do want to get Medjai's, but we only have 2 Darkseal stacks. I think I would get Medjai's.
Grow on me.
If I got Darkseal earlier, we would have a lot more stacks. I think we'd be almost fully stacked by now. Cho'Gath's insanely big as well. He's actually building AP. Kind of funny.
I find that the stranger life gets, the more it seems to me.
We could even go for Baron right now. Cho'Gath's dead though. Oh, he's TPing. We'll just go back him up. All we really need to do is shield our carries now. We got damage from Daisy, so as soon as we drop Daisy... So your teammates can also jump to your Q, just keep that in mind. Our shield's pretty big. Our shield's got AP scaling. He pretty much almost went down just from that.
Always surprises me.
Got Daisy now. Straight onto the Severe. Very nice. And hit the stun. Can just pretty much sit here poking, harassing. Ooh. Down she goes. We hit that stun. Move on to the wave with the E. Put a bush here for the empowered autos. Looks like we're pretty much end the game. Shen's top is not even bothering to come back. He's been inting a fair bit. I think we die here, unfortunately. Get the stun off. E. E again. Stun. Walk back, yeah. Not much we could have done there, unfortunately. I guess Cho'Gath soloing Baron. Oh, apparently not. Doesn't really have... Oh, he actually does have HP. I don't think he has much resist. Solo Baron at this point. So we'll build into our Zhonya's. Zhonya's gets good late game because a lot of the time they can't kill any of your teammates unless they kill you. So a lot of the times they're going to get frustrated. Just try and jump on you. So that's why you need Zhonya's. And your E keeps you alive. 421 shield. So it kept me alive for a long time just then.
The end of life is filled with
Cho'Gath just stole both my buffs. We can go collect them though. We just won't get the XP. Go collect our rugs first. So MF can't collect that, so Ivern always has to have one of the buffs, so you can't really... Oh, I think this guy might be dead. We can try and go and save him, I guess. Yeah. Oh.
sun and rain are the only...
Yeah. We can't be in that position by ourselves in the jungle. We could have outputted a fair bit of damage. But you mainly do it in team fights. If you're there by yourself, you're going to die, just like I did. Even though we are pretty fed. 16 Dark Harvest. Still got pretty much one shot. I guess the Hecarim and Lissandra aren't really that far behind either. Shen TPs onto the Hecarim. Cho'Gath's kind of playing his own game. Which is annoying because he's the one we really want to shield. Especially because he's playing AP. We get a lot of value out of shielding him. So if we have to follow him to win, I think we just follow him. Next back we'll have enough for Zhonya's anyway. Currently moving 444. We'd be moving a lot faster if we actually went blue jungle item, which we should have.
No one who wanders is ever truly lost.
Get a slowdown. We'll stun him. Cool. Put the shield on Daisy. She just pretty much one-shot these guys.
Brush just tickles my
Not sure if Yumi was trying to indent or what happened. Sandra just killed both of them.
the chameleon. Life is
Low-key, I have no idea how it just got that low. I think it was Sandra passive, maybe?
Bravo back. Thanks for helping the bees in their lodge.
We'll get a red buff. That should heal us up to a certain amount. Go take this tower. Then Daisy around that way. Shield in the Cho'Gath. We can walk under now. that tower. Shoot ourselves, walk into the wave, the push. We kind of need to go now. We've got Daisy back up already. Look, we're sitting here. Chuck the shield on there. Ooh, this is not good. Then he goes. Should be able to shield the Cho'Gath and win here. Hit the stun. Shield the Cho'Gath. It's not going to be enough. And we'll run away from there. Oh, I auto-clicked the wrong way. I'm dead for that. Smite him. We'll try and run away. There we go. Got to this. If we had blue jungle item, we'd be getting away a lot easier. Still need to keep farming. We got that camp. It's MF's trying to steal our camps, I guess. We got him again. I don't know why she's even trying now. We'll let her get her red buff. We'll come out and get the other red buff anyway when it spawns. We really need to go back and get Zhonya's. We're getting dove a lot. We'll go Medjai's. I probably wouldn't go Medjai's in a close game, but we're going to win this by a fair margin. So it helps being able to be double buffed the whole game as jungler, even if you're playing a supportive jungler. It means you're pretty much full health the whole time. Very nice, double buffed. Could probably go Baron. I'd recommend going Baron, but looks like my whole team is charging up mid, so I guess we'll do that. Definitely think we're strong enough to if we play together. Shield the Cho'Gath. Hit the stun Lissandra. She just died instantly. Put Daisy out. Destroy this tower. Ooh. Put a bush down for the empowered autos. Down he goes. Stun the Yuumi. Down she goes. AP Ivern, everyone. Not bad at all. Let me know how you go in the comments with this build. My name's Jellybird, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.